It's time to make dinner, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't feel like making dinner tonight, but we're going to have these chicken tikka skewers. I took some chicken breasts and marinated them in half a jar of chicken tikka simmer sauce, and then I put them on the skewers. We're gonna do them in the air fryer. Also, since I am so deeply shadow banned, you're gonna actually have to come to my page and watch my videos if you wanna see them, because I doubt they're gonna show up in your FYP. Just tip.
So this is how I get dinner ready. I took my naan and I wrapped it tightly in foil and I put it in the oven at 350 and I just let it go for as long as it takes me to make dinner. And they usually come out perfectly warm and soft. I hate these gloves. I don't even know why I got them. They're way too big. But I put my gloves on so that I could start cutting up my chicken because they were covered in marinade. Now, when I marinated this chicken, it was in 2 breasts that were not cut into chunks. So I went ahead and I started cutting this chicken into chunks. And as you can see, I got tired of my gloves because they're too big and I threw them away ragely. Then when my chicken was all in chunks, I put it back into the Ziploc bag and mushed it around so it could kind of get that marinade or that sauce on all pieces of chicken. I started my basmati rice in the rice cooker. I usually just poured in, I washed it, and then I added enough water till it reached the first knuckle on my finger, which is the finger method. I have used that forever with my rice cooker and it never fails. And then it was time to skewer my chicken. I found these short skewers at Walmart. They are perfect to fit inside my air fryer. I think I have the 7-quart beautiful air fryer, so they fit perfectly. So I just started putting the chunks of chicken on there and I kept going until all my skewers were used up or there was no more chicken. And then I stuck my hand in the bag and got the rest of that sauce marinade out and kind of just brushed it with my hand on these skewers. Then I started putting them in my air fryer. My air fryer is big enough where I don't have to layer them on top of each other, but if you do, it should be fine and still cook the same. They went in the air fryer at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I took them and turned them, flipped them over so they could cook on the other side. As you can see, they're not really browned on the other side. So when you flip them, it gets them to brown all the way around. So I turned them, and then I put some more of that marinade on. This was marinade from the jar that had not touched raw chicken. And I just kind of brushed it on there. And then they went back into the air fryer at 400 for 10 more minutes. I took the rest of the sauce. This is chicken tikka masala sauce. I took the rest of it and put it into a bowl with just a little bit of water to get the rest out of the jar. Put it in a bowl, put it in the microwave to heat up. My basmati rice was done, so I measured out enough for one serving. And then here are my skewers. They came out so beautiful. And then so I plated this up, and then I took that marinade sauce that was in a bowl, and I just kind of drizzled it on top. And it came out beautiful, and they were so delicious. I love making skewers in my air fryer. So if you have not tried it yet, you should really try it. Oh yeah, I got the naan out of the oven too.
Hopefully this has inspired you to get in the kitchen and make dinner.